In the name of God. Exploring the city on an amazing trip.
Emma and her brother, Jack, arrived at a hotel in the big city. They were very excited to explore new places. First, they went to a restaurant to eat lunch. The food was delicious, and they enjoyed their meal. After eating, they decided to visit a movie theater to watch a new film. They both love movies and always have fun together. After the movie, they walked to a store to buy some souvenirs. Emma wanted to buy a small gift for her mother. Jack needed a new t-shirt, so he looked for one. The store had many things to choose from. Emma and Jack both liked shopping, but they did not want to spend too much money. After buying a few things, they left the store. Next, they went to the beach to relax. The sun was shining, and the waves were soft. Jack wanted to swim, but Emma just sat on the sand. She thought about their trip and felt happy. Jack ran into the water and played for a long time. Emma took pictures of the beautiful sea. In the evening, they took the subway to another part of the city. The subway was fast, and many people were inside. Emma and Jack learned how to read the map on the wall. They wanted to go to a famous street. The train stopped, and they got off at the right station. They walked outside and saw bright lights everywhere. They walked down a busy street full of shops and cafes. Jack wanted to try coffee, so they stopped at a small café. Emma did not drink coffee, but she enjoyed a piece of cake. The café was warm and comfortable. They talked about their favorite part of the trip. Jack said he loved the beach the most. The next morning, they visited a small village near the city. The people there were friendly and kind. Emma and Jack remembered the stories their grandfather told about villages. They saw old houses in green fields. A farmer invited them to see his farm. They liked the fresh air and the animals. After the village, they went back to the country where they lived. Their home was far from the big city. Jack thought the city was exciting, but he also liked the quiet countryside. Emma agreed that both places were special. She wanted to travel to new places in the future. Jack said he would choose the next trip. The next week, Emma and Jack visited a supermarket in their town. They needed to buy groceries for their mother. Emma made a list of things they had to get. Jack pushed the cart while Emma picked the items. They also bought snacks for themselves. They enjoyed shopping together. Later, they visited a factory where their uncle worked. He explained how machines made different products. Emma and Jack learned a lot about how things were made. They watched workers move quickly. The factory was big and noisy. It was an interesting experience for both of them. On the weekend, they visited a museum in their town. They wanted to see the old paintings and historical objects. The museum had many rooms with different things. Emma loved the art section, and Jack liked the history section. They knew a lot about their country's past. It was a great place to visit. In the afternoon, they went to a park near their house. The weather was nice, and many people were there. Emma and Jack played games and ran on the grass. They sat under a tree and talked. Jack said he understood why their parents liked quiet places. Emma smiled and agreed. The next day, they planned to watch movies at home. They made popcorn and sat on the couch. Jack chose an action movie, but Emma wanted a comedy. In the end, they watched both. They liked spending time together. It was a fun and relaxing day. On Monday, Emma visited a garden near her school. She loved flowers and plants. The garden had many colors and smelled wonderful. She took pictures of the flowers. Jack met her there after school. They walked around and talked about their day. One evening, Jack went to a bar with his friends. Emma did not go because she was too young. Jack said he would be careful and come home early. Emma stayed home and read a book. She thought about all the places they visited. She was excited for their next adventure. Their last trip was to the zoo in the city. They saw many animals, like lions, elephants, and monkeys. Emma's favorite animal was the giraffe. Jack liked the big bears. They took pictures of every animal. It was a perfect way to end their city adventure.
Like and subscribe if you would like.